Honeybees. There are different types of bees like hunting bees, nectar bees and honeybees. The working bees collect nectar and pollen from flowers. All of them are females. There is a queen bee that lay eggs. Male bees' only job is to mate. The working bees follow the style of group living under one hive. The ancestors of bees were vegetarians and they used to eat only the grass and the leaves of trees. Flower bees and honey bees belonged to the same category. Flower bees are those bees that focus on going for the flowers which provide the high nutrition. For the bees, flower is the highest quality of food. It is important that the bees collect not only their share of nectar and pollen, but they have to fetch them for the larvae and the eggs that are waiting in the hive. In one trip, the honeybee can carry about 40 to 70 mg of nectar. Honeybees carry over 50% of their body weight in their honey sac and fly back to their hives at the rate of 20 km per hour. The weight of the working honeybees is about 80 to 90 mg. In one trip, 10 to 25 grams of pollen is collected. While flying, honeybees attach balls of pollen onto their hair in the hind of the legs. Pollen provides protein. The honeybee in the hive then brings out the honey, evaporates the water content in the nectar and makes the nectar thicker. The nectar from the flower has now been made into honey which is concentrated. Well, the nectar, pollen and honey thus collected becomes the food for the bees. The biggest job for the queen bee is to lay the eggs. Every day the queen bee lays about 1000 to 2000 eggs. The weight of the eggs laid by the queen bee is equal to the weight of the bee itself. The queen bee is very important. Hence, the queen bee is given a special food called the royal jelly. The size of the queen bee that is fed with the royal jelly is 2 times the size of the working bee. The lifespan of the working bee is about 40 days since the day of hatching, but the queen bee is about 3 to 5 years. The queen bee earnestly keeps hatching the eggs, and the total number of eggs laid by the queen bee during her entire life might range from a few 100,000 to 1,000,000. Come on, let's venture into various topics. Subscribe to explore more on our channel, Ventures